Craig saw a thing on the telly. Just switched on the telly, a live thing, reporter at the scene or something, Glasgow Green. And other things here, people can come down and do that, take part in this. We've got an eating contest, there's slides for kids, we've got inflatable stuff, we've got all sorts of things here. And we're just trying to really do a good thing here to something. Okay, and how much you managed to raise? Well, that's 2 days now, so we've managed to raise about 75,000 so far, but anybody can come down and... He didn't quite know what it was for. We heard the eating contest, he's like, what are the rules for that sort of thing? He was hungry. It was midday, he'd been working like fuck. It was midday, he started the day working like fuck. No time for breakfast, he was starving. And he was, because he'd been working so early to get this thing out the door, this report, working hard on a report, he thought, well, I'm going to stop about midday. I could get down to fucking Glasgow Green and check this thing out, see what it is. You just see things and you go, alright, that's for other people. Sometimes you should check them out, everybody. You should check them out. So he thought, I'm going to go to Glasgow Green and I'm going to check this thing out. And he did. Yeah, he sent his report in, and that was that. That was that done. Great, thank you very much, Craig. Thanks for getting that done. Great. Skimmed over it. Great stuff, just what we're after. Great stuff. Thank you very much for that. Cheers, Craig. No violence, by the way. So Craig went to went to this thing in Glasgow Green. Families and all that. There was a kind of big wheel and all that. It set lots of things up. It was like you had to pay it again, like just £1, and I'd pay for some other things, and it was like for charity, something association, a few different charities. There's a mental health one, there was a few other ones for illnesses and stuff like that. There was all sorts. It was like a kind of lots of charities that got together to do this thing, right? He paid his money, and to enter this eating competition, £3 to cover the cost of the food, probably. So he said, sorry, and it said eating contest, and it was on a whiteboard, eating contest, 1 o'clock. At midday before it, which you just missed, karaoke competition, things like that. So this stage was getting used. It was a wee bit wet. It had been a bit of rain earlier. It was a bit shite. So people were putting tables out, getting ready for this eating competition. And he said to the person, "Excuse me, you work here, aye? Yeah. Wait, how do I enter the? It's just over there. The eating competition. Yes. Yes. You thought. I had to finish saying eating competition. I could have been saying, oh, where do I go to get my prize for the karaoke thing, which I was just at, earlier. So he went into this other person. He said that I want to enter the eating competition. What is it we eat? It said, so that's £3. All right, 3. Aye. What is it we eat then? We've got, there's fruit there. There's bananas and spaghetti. We're going to have spaghetti and what else have we got? Margaret, if you can just give her your money. Right, so what is it? Spaghetti and can we pick? Can you pick? I just want bananas. I just want to eat bananas. It's just over there. You give the £3 to her there, and she'll tell me. Yes, And he went to some other woman and went, I'm entering the eating competition. Alright, okay, that's £3. Right. What is it? Is it bananas? Or is what bananas? Is it bananas we eat? Oh, right. No, there's spaghetti as well. As well as bananas. Yeah, and can we decide? Because I don't know if I want to eat. No, that wouldn't be fair, because some people can eat bananas quicker than they can eat spaghetti. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking as well. This person seemed to be a bit cheerier. You could chat with her. He's actually thinking about it. It's like he was just there himself. He just thought it'd be kind of funny. He's kind of changed his mind now. Right. So where do I go? Just go up there. If you just go up, you'll find out. If you just go up there, you'll find out. So we went up on the stage and there was some dads. It was all like a dad thing. You know, there wasn't any women up or anything like that. It was just like dads and that. Dads. Like that. Alright. You get sent up here by the way, no? No, I'm just here my... No, just... no. I don't want to say I'm here by myself because it's kind of black. You're just here by yourself. Completely by yourself. Just fancy something a bit of fun. It was a bit of fun. And some other dads a bit like that. Right. Well, where do you go? You know the way dads are, and men in general, a bit bumbling, a bit kind of. Wait. Just go. If you go over there, you stand there. Just if you take a seat. Right. Oh, right. Wait. Right. Just sit down. Right. And there's like 5 guys sort of sitting there like that at a table. Okay. Okay, everyone. So who wants... Okay. So who's ready for the eating competition? Kids? Yay! People walking about. Craig was like that. It was like the families of the people who were up. Some other people walking by going like, oh, what's that there? Nah, a lot of shite. Gone to other things like the dodgems there and things like that. A bit of rain. Pure overcast, a bit windy and all that. There was this kind of plastic sheet air the tables, and that was kind of, like flapping up air, now and again, revealing the table underneath with the wind, and I had to get sort of like, the woman came up, sort of weighed it down with a plate, the corner. Okay, so now, who's ready to start eating? We have a selection of things you can eat because we've all got different dietary requirements. We've got pasta, we've got bananas, and Craig thought that doesn't seem right. You can take your pick because he could probably eat bananas fast as fuck. I'll have bananas. He said I'll have bananas, but the person just kind of spoke at him. So everyone, I'm going to introduce everyone. If this is, your dad or whatever, you give him a cheer. Okay. What's your name? John. Guy John. John. And who you with? That's my family there. Give him a big cheer. Hey. What's your name? Peter. Where's your family? Oh, I'm just here. My girlfriend there and her pal there. Oh, yay! What's your name? Craig. And who are you with? Where's your family? I'm just here by myself. Who are you with though? Aye, them are there, just there, back there. Who? Them back there. They're point in general direction. Them there. Who? Oh, to kind of see just now. I'd have looked away, and Craig was like that, looking to the person to the side, like that. What? On you go. Sorry. I on you go. No, where is it? Wait, sorry, who? They're there. They're there. He's pure like that. Like looking like, because it went for John, Peter, Craig, like, where? We don't want them missing out. I'm sorry. Wait, point. Taking the mic away. Who is it? Where is it? With it. That's them. The wearing the red T-shirt. There was no cunt wearing the red T-shirt. Oh wait a minute, there was. Hey, what are their names? Mary. Mary. A few women turned her in. Look at us. Give him a big cheer. Just walking by. Who is it? Sorry, that didn't look like. Oh, it's fine. On you go, mate. Right, who are you with? Who are you with? Don't want to miss the route. He's like, has this really went on this long? Has this really went on this long? Oh, they'll be back. They went to the. In fact, they went to the Burger van. They said they're going to be coming back. Oh, right, we'll get them when they come back then. And what's your name? Gregor. Gregor, and who are you with? Just brought my two Waynes there. Oh, give it. Hey! Fuck for that, man. Fuck for that. And what's your name? Ben. Ben, and who are you with? I'm with my wife and my son, who's there. I think he's at the Dodge. So the eldest one's away, but he's there. Oh, the other one's away. Do you want to wait till he comes back? No, just go for it, right? Alright, who's ready to get started? Okay, so you can get to pick what do you want, spaghetti or bananas? Spaghetti. Spaghetti bananas? Spaghetti. Craig. Spaghetti bananas. Bananas! Oh, I was hoping just, alright, we've got to get the bananas then. Where are the bananas? You should just don't want spaghetti. No, well, bananas is... I'll have bananas. Right, hold on. Margaret, get the bananas. Would you... Hold on, right. Well, this keeps us a wee minute anyway to wait until your family come back. We'll wait until they come back for the burger van. Anyway, what is it you want? I'll have bananas as well. Alright, and what about you? Spaghetti, right. Okay, right, Margaret's getting the bananas. So is everyone having a nice time? Hey! Right, there's the bananas, right, okay. We're waiting for something else. Oh, that's right, Craig. We're waiting for them to come back for the burger van. What is it? Is that? I can see the burger van through here. The red T-shirt. I can't see anybody with a red T-shirt. I think maybe they went to the... maybe they went to the toilet. We'll wait, don't worry. We'll wait. He's okay with waiting? Because there's like just, you know, wasn't like a big crowd or like 10,000 people are watching? And everybody's like, no, get on with it. You know, he's alright with waiting? Aye, they're on their fucking phones anyway, do you know what I mean? What? Just wait for them to come back, right? The mum's like, don't worry, wait for them to come back. Don't want your family missing it. Aye. You can just go. Craig was like, just go for it. I don't want to hold everybody up. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. No, I'm alright with it. Aye, alright with it. Aye, Aye, Margaret, make sure if we do this for tomorrow show, make sure we've got enough bananas there because we kind of got running out there. That was the very streamlined. Aye, we're just doing that tomorrow. Maybe we're just up spaghetti. Aye. That's what we're waiting on here. Are you waiting on bananas? No, I've got the bananas now. What are we waiting on? The man here's family's coming back for the burger van. Alright, okay. Just in a few minutes, everyone. We're just waiting for his family to come back for the burger van. Craig! What's her name again? Joanne. I thought you said, was it on Mary? Oh, I'm Mary, but and my Wayne, Joanne. Your Wayne? I thought you said it was was it not a pal? Oh, aye. And the woman went, are you... This is where Mike. Did you not say at the beginning, actually, you were here by yourself? Aye. I'm here by myself, you know, I thought I'd come by and all that. I just felt a wee bit embarrassed. Everybody's here with their families and you're here completely by yourself? Aye. Aye. You got a pal with you? Got a pal? No, I'm just by myself. Just thought, all right, right. And he saw the guy next to him, kind of like this. He saw it. He saw it. You know, he didn't completely. It was peripheral vision. It was in the periphery. But he did see this. You know, kind of like. Let me show you. Like, if I put my fingers in focus. It's not going to work because you can. You can see my face. I'm getting this. This is so vivid for me that it's actually flustering the story here. He could see the guy going like that. And Craig was like, I'm just here, and he felt, I've got to fucking double down here. Got to double down. I'm just here by myself, you know, just you know, having a laugh. Just sort of have a laugh. Oh well, it's a bit okay, bit weird, but moving on. Some people laughing. Guy there, that fucking telling me. All right, so we get started, and Craig just went like that. I'm not. What's that? Nothing. She was yapping away. Hey, so we're going to do this. Now, each person's got to be given that amount. Now, it's all about how much in the plate. Now, don't worry if somebody's got spaghetti, somebody's got bananas. We've measured it the same amount, and we've tested it. We've actually tested it. We've got somebody that has tested it the same amount of times, so don't worry about that. You're really here by yourself? While the woman's talking. Guy there. The guy shook his head. You're really here by yourself? He was just like that, just looking ahead like he didn't hear him. Acting like he's paying attention to the woman in the mic. Mate, felt a tap in the shoulder like that. Craig went like that. The guy went like that. You really held by yourself? Craig went like that. How what? You know, because the guy, what's the guy trying to say? How what? Guy went like that. Calm down, mate. Right, just fucking asking you. You really held by yourself, aye? Aye, whatever. Just fucking calm down. You fucking calm down. Mate, you're fucking lucky here, my fucking family. Craig was like, what's your fucking problem? I'm here by myself. What's for the fucking aggression? Is your alarm, mate? Fucking nudging your finger off, my finger off your fucking shoulder because you touched me. Oh, because I fucking touched you, mate. You want me to fucking touch you? What? Do you want me to? Do I want you to fucking touch you? What, you threatening me? Right, what's going on here? There, man. He's arguing with my dad. He's arguing with my dad. He's fighting with my dad. I'm not. He's this guy. Listen, you're gonna have to get him off the stage. You're gonna have to get him off the stage. He's been aggressive. Well, he's here with his family. I don't know what you're talking about. You're here by yourself, sir. Do you want to just leave? This is your opportunity to leave. And Craig went like that. Aye, we're leaving. Aye, we're leaving. And he left. And he got up. And the woman on the mic said, "Oh, alright, go, give him a big round of applause." Well, I'd say give him a big round of applause, but I don't think anybody's got it. There he goes. Fucking Craig was that. What is it with people, man? I say give him a big round of applause, but I don't think anyone's here to give him a round of applause. But, you know, chuckles, that guy go like, oddball. Fucking what? And he walked off down the wee steps, and they were a wee bit slidey for a wee bit of rain earlier, and his heel slipped off the edge, and he went bang right fucking on his back, bang down the stairs. Like, oh, you're right. Okay, watch yourself, careful. Okay, so everybody's got an equal amount of bananas and pasta. Fucking. Oh, yeah, fucking. And he was walking away like that. Fuck. You know, it's just. He went. Like, he's walking down like that. He went like that, look. He's walking down. There's the steps. And he was like this, look. You know, like that. Oh. Fucking bastard. And he heard one of the Waynes laughing. And Craig went like that. Looked at one of the wee Waynes and the Wayne went like that. Hid behind their maw. And Craig walked away past the fucking dodgems and all that. And then some fucking guy bumped into him. Nothing to do with that. This is like air at the dodgems, but guy just no look where he was going. You know, just sort of had these chips like that. It's just Craig saw the guy coming. But he just thought, the guy's not even looking. The guy can see that I'm here. It's not like he's looking down at his chips. He's like that. I'm like, am I meant to move out the way? Does this guy get to go in a straight line? And I have to move out the way. I have to be pure vigilant. He gets to go like that. I walk in a straight line. And I'm the one I have to go, oh, better move out the way for him and move out the way for her and move out the way for fucking everybody. And Craig just went like, I'm just going to keep walking. Bumped into the guy. Him and the guy went like that. Guy just kind of kept eating his chips. Craig was like, does nobody even notice? We just banged into each other and you're like, are you a fucking animal? I just thought, did you not notice that you just banged into somebody and they banged into you? Did you not even notice? Are you a fucking animal? And Craig just kept walking. And he got to the exit and he's ready to walk out. Can't go out that way, that's entrance only, that's the exit there, sir. Fuck. He just went like, you know, fuck it, he just kept walking. Sir! You can't go that way. We've got a queue system here, coronavirus. Fuck off, man. And he came back and walked out the exit. Where's the exit? Exit start over there. I've got to go all the way out there to go out there. That's the exit, sir. We've got a queue system. I've got to go all the yes, I've got to go all the way over there. God, how many times I've got to say this a day? And he had to like walk all the way down, almost the other end of the fucking park, go at this exit, then go that way to come all the way fucking round. And then he walked past the entrance. He was that close to being out. Right? He was that close to being out. He wasn't brushing past anybody. He was that close to being out. And now he's back running to where he was. And the woman who went like that's the queue system, he tried to catch her eye. He wanted to catch her eye, you know, to kind of, you know, like so she'd look and he'd go like that. You know, like some sort of like gesture to go, you know, I mean, come on, common sense here. But she wasn't looking. She was having a laugh with her colleagues. And Craig then walked that way and then took a corner along the fence next to Glasgow Green, just gone for a walk. You know what he wanted to do? He wanted to actually get kind of close to where that stage was for the eating contest. He just wanted to see it to annoy himself. And he walked along and he looked in and there they were all, hey! Here's your winner! And it was Gregor, the guy to that was to Craig's left, who was like, were you really here by yourself? Gregor, get out for Gregor there! Hey! And Craig looked in and could, you know, kind of see him like that. And he was given like a kind of, like a wee trophy about that size. And Craig thought, this trophy's fucking shite, man. Fucking dafties. Dafties, man. He went down and he was looking there and he just thought, I'm gonna fucking wait. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna go to the entrance. In fact, I'm gonna wait for them to come out, and then I've got to wait until I see like them come out with a wee trophy, and I'm just gonna kind of like act like I'm sort of walking by, like I just happen to be walking by, and I'm gonna kind of shake my head at it, like laugh at it, kind of shake my head the way he shook his head at me. So he went back to the entrance and just sort of, which was the exit, you know, it's near the exit. When you come out the exit bit, you end up coming out near the fucking entrance, which is daft. Hung about there for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck me. Somebody went like that, excuse me, this is the entrance here. That's the exit. No, I'm just waiting for somebody. Right, okay. Just move back a wee bit. Just might be people coming out. You just right. Waited another 10 minutes. I was like half an hour, and he just like, they're not fucking coming. They're not coming. And he just waited about a bit, looked in, did another wee walk, came back, waiting about. He's like, where the fuck are they? Honestly, it was about 3/4 of an hour now, 45 minutes. And he just went, fuck it. And he just started walking up the road. He left Glasgow Green. He was walking for about a minute, and there, kinda round the corner, he saw that guy Gregor and the wife and the Waynes getting a parked motor. He's like, I didn't see him leave. And he's like, this is your chance. But they were parked. He's got to wait until they were driving past to like shake his head. But he's waiting for them to come out. They were up this lane. There was no reason for him to go up. And he thought, just leave it. He thought, right, just go. They were taking ages to like start the engine. I thought, what's going on? Maybe they're talking. So I'm just going to walk up. And kind of walk past the motor and shake my head. And he walked up the wee lane, and he saw the guy like that. He saw the guy starting to kind of smile and like laugh at him, and Craig just turned around. He just thought, nah, fuck it, it's not going to work. He just turned around and walked away. And then he fucking horn. He went like, he fucking shot it. He turned around and they were in the motor laughing. He just fucking walked away. And then he turned around and went like that. He didn't look all the way around, but he went like that, right? Behind him. You know, as he was ready to turn the corner, he went like that, as if, you know, so that'd be the last thing you saw, like that. Look. But he put his horn up and accidentally slapped the face of somebody walking by. Not pure slap like that, but kinda, hey, you doing? Sorry. And then they heard another beep for the motor, you know, so obviously they saw that. The end. Craig was playing hide and seek. The end. I'm joking. He was 10 years old and he was hiding, and he heard everybody getting caught, and they were like, where's Craig? I think Craig is, there's about 12 of them. I think Craig's away up the road. I think he's went away up the road. Right, so that's it. And he thought, right, I've got to tell them that I'm still here without giving my location away. So he thought it was a bit of a daft idea. He didn't want to go like that. I'm still here, because they go like, he's there. Plus, it might be a trick. They might be like, oh, I wonder where he is. Oh, he must have went up the road. So he reveals his location. Go, ah, ha, ha, ha. Daft idea, but he picked up a wee stone next to him and went like that. Like, kind of chucked it towards them to hit one of them. And he missed, and he smashed in a motor window. An alarm went off. And they all went like, the fuck's that? And a guy came running it and went like that. Who fucking smashed my fucking window? Wee bastards. And grabbed one of them and hit another one. He twisted that one's arm. They're all about fucking 8, 9, 10. There was one that was a wee bit older brother of one of them. We're gonna get you done for assault. And then a couple of other dads came out, Moz came out like, fuck you, get your fucking hands off my way and let go. I'm gonna tell my man. Fucking guy comes out, there's fighting, and Craig was sort of crouched down. The police came out. Some people started hitting the police motor with bricks, the way you do with fire engines. And it just escalated, and Craig was hiding the whole time. By the end of it, 2 people were stabbed. 1 died. 8 Waynes were injured. Not seriously, but they were injured. Many motors were smashed up. 1 person's house got set on fire. And Craig went up the road and didn't say anything about it. The next day, he was going to say, he's waiting for somebody to go up, where were you hiding? But they didn't. They said, did you see that? You missed everything that happened after you went up the road? He went, oh aye, right. It was fucking carnage. And kind of nothing else got said about it. 30 years later, they had a meet up because of that Friends Reunited. And you seen that? Friends Reunited. You put your name in it, and you can meet up with folk who you used to go to school with. It's a new website that's just came out. And he was on that, and he met up with everybody. And they're like, oh, you've changed, or you've not changed. Well, you've changed for the worse. Well, you've changed for the worse. No, you said I've not changed. I lied. Banter. Brilliant. And they had a few drinks, and at some point Craig went like that. Do you remember that time there was that big kind of riot sort of thing that happened? Oh aye. You want to remember it though. You were in Steiner, you'd moved away by that point, didn't you? He went, no, I hadn't moved away. I'd went up the road. Well, remember, that's what you said. I went up the road. Oh, that's right. We're playing hide. That's right. You were there. How did I not remember you there then? Because I had we're playing hide and seek, and then I went away. So I wasn't there. They went, that's right. That's right. He said, well, Craig said, well, what I'm wanting to say is, and they were all talking about, I remember it, and he was like, aye. Well, what I want to say, and the fucking police came, and remember that thing his dad smashed in the police window, and he got jailed and all that, and he actually got jailed. He got a year for it. Somebody's dad and whole family was fucked after it. He went like that. Craig went, well, here's the thing. And then they were like, aye, your dad was a fucking, one of them said to her, your dad was a fucking prick that day, and well, he wasn't, he fucking, That was the fucking police were giving my mum a hard time, and he swung for the police and got jailed. And he was a bit of a fucking arsehole, your dad. My dad died in the fucking jail. I didn't know that. This is Craig just watching him or talking. Well, it doesn't change the fact one was like that. Doesn't change the fact he was an arsehole. The other one kind of shoved him a bit while I had the fucking pint glass like that. So, what are you fucking doing? Some of them laughing. What are you doing? Argument fucking started. Somebody else got fucking accidentally hit. Local hard man got hit in this pub. Another riot. And Craig went up the road. And they met up a third time when they were in their 60s. And Craig brought it all up again. He said, do you remember that time there was that big fight, that last time we met up? And they were talking about that. But that didn't turn into a fight. He said, do you remember why it started? He said, it's because he fucking spilt his pint away on me. He went, no, that's not what happened. Do you remember? It was because I said, do you remember the time that riot that happened when we with the after the hide and seek? No, that's right, aye. You only remember that, you moved away by that point. He went, no, you said that last time, I was there. Oh, that's right, you were there, you were staying there, that's right, but you missed it, you missed. He said, well, I didn't. And this is what I was trying to say the last time. It's kind of daft saying it now, I don't know why I'm bringing it up now, but I was there. I think it was... Are we alright about it now? Are we all... Alright in what way? I mean, we're all alright about what happened. Like, aye, what are you on about? I mean, if I bring it up, it's not going to cause anything or anything. Like, what are you on about? He said, well, I was there. It was me who had started it, I think. Well, I don't think, I know. You weren't there. Aye, you'd moved away. I hadn't moved away. Oh, that's right. You were there. Aye, right. You were there, but you weren't out that night. I was out that night. You went up the road. You just said, no. I said I'd went up the road. What? I was actually hiding. I was still hiding. Yous were like that. Oh, he must have went up the road and I heard you, and I didn't want to go out. Oh, I'm here. I'm hiding here. I'm hiding, trying to throw my voice. I'm hiding here. I'm hiding somewhere. You would know where I was. So I picked up a wee stone and I tried to sort of hit one of these. So you go, oh, who just hit us there? I think it's Craig. He's still out. Come on, we'll find him. But I smashed that fucking motor window. And he went, what motor window? And one about that. What, you the one that smashed the window at the start? How was what window? That's how it fucking started. Do you remember? Oh, aye. The window got smashed. The cunt came out. I don't know. That's why he came running out. That's why he came out, because of what? That's right. That's fucking right. See, you missed all that. And he's like, no, there was about fucking 10 of them, right? Some of them knew, some memories were fucking shite. You missed all that. No, I was the one. He was the fucking one who did it. How could he miss it? So you started it? When fucking hell. That's fucking mad. And then actually I can't even remember half of that. And there was a tale in the corner of the pub, and it was something in the news. Have you seen that? If you seen I think it was entertainment, it was fuck all. You seen that there? What they said? Oh, I don't really know who that is. Oh, it's just my grandson went to one of the concerts. He's a guy, something. I think he said something. They just changed the subject onto something trivial. And Craig, having experienced the first riot and the second riot, wasn't quite happy with that. So he waited, and then later that night, one of them said to another one, the state of my trousers, check out yours. It was like nothing. And Craig went like, are you taking that? Craig went like that, because it was John saying it to James, like that. You taking that? Are you taking that? And then Davey came in. Like that. Craig was like that. You taking that?
There's a guy called Craig, and he started getting into making chips. He just, every now and again, he's sitting in his house and he's thinking, I feel like making chips. I feel like some chips. Got to go into the chippy. I can't be fucked. Maybe I should get some chips. He gets some frozen chips, oven chips, tries them out in the oven. They're the same. So he looks up like how to deep fry, how to make chips, and he gets right into it. A bit like me. Gets right into it, starts looking up at these other ones, Gordon Ramsay chips, fucking Jamie Oliver chips, all sorts of chips, thin cut French fry sort of style McDonald's. What's involved in that? Thick ones, chippy ones, thick ones, chippy ones, soft ones, crispy ones. He tries to get the perfect one right. Eventually he gets some people round, pals round. He hardly ever gets pals round, but he thinks this will be a good opportunity to show off my skills. And because he kind of like send them the chips, take them round, because by the time he gets round to a pal's house, they're all soft and things like that. Not quite right. But he gets some folks round and gives them some chips. Doesn't he tell them that he made them? He goes, here's some chips here. And they're like, Oh, that's nice, they're amazing. Amazing. Do you like them? Aye. Where'd you get them? Fuck. I made them. Is that what you were frying back there? I thought you were making the chicken or something. I thought that was because he was making chicken and all. I thought it was the chicken. The chips are fucking amazing. They're amazing, Sally, aren't they? Aye, Harry. What's that film called? When Harry met Sally? Is that actually that film? That was an accident, sorry. This is a different Harry and Sally though. I meant Harvey and Sarah. They're like, they keep coming round. Could we come round this weekend? He's never had anybody say that. Can we come round this weekend? They might say, do you fancy going out? And then maybe they'll go, well, you know what we could do? They actually want to come round specifically for the chips, right? And so all these word spreads. Eventually get some round and all that. And they'll love these chips. And something happens, he gets laid off. His office job. What am I going to do? His pals go like that. I'm sorry if this is unwanted advice and if this sounds a bit silly, but you could sell these chips. Can I make a lot of money just chips? You go into a restaurant and you get chips with things. A chippy. I'm not going to open up I don't know about fucking chippy. Something. I'm trying to help you, don't be so negative. No, I'm no. it's a daft thing. We just want you all to know, because they're all there in the house. They have that kind of intervention in a way. We just all want you to know. We think you should make these chips for a living. Don't know how. You might be negative about it. I'm not. It's just I'm going through a bit of a hard time right now. You should. Come on, let's go. And they all leave. And he's thinking to himself, he had that chippy, where he used to work, the office job, there was like in a burger van outside. Sometimes people would go to that. Sometimes people would go a wee bit further to a pub. Sometimes people would go to this wee soup kind of kitchen. No soup kitchen, like, you know, for homeless folk, right, like that, but a place that specialises in soup costs a fucking bomb. These places, they deliver the food and all that. It's like, maybe I could, man. But I don't want to just be at the one office. I want to be able to, I'll get a burger van, but I'll do it just with chips. I'll do it with my chips. How do I do that? He looks into it. It's easy. It's fucking easy. All he needs is something that supplies heat to a pot with his fucking chip fat. And that's it. So he starts with that. He tries it. Has a wee van. Opens the door. Gets in touch with the council. Sort of, how'd I go about doing it? You just have to declare this, you have to declare that, you have to make sure health and safety is that, you have to fill in this form. He's like, fuck. It's all fine, we'd like you to help citizens of Glasgow, we're here to help you. Thank you very much, Glasgow City Council, thanks. You need a permit, can I see a permit? I'm out everybody. You need a permit. So he gets the permits and he starts serving. In the first place he starts serving out in his old workplace. He starts serving out there, and he's thinking he's going to go from here to there. He starts serving outside his old workplace, and they come in, and some of them come in, and they come up and go. He goes, "Hey, Johnny. Alison. People used to work with who didn't get laid off. And I'm like, Craig? And they come here. What you done there? This is mine. And you can see in their faces they're like almost embarrassed for him, like that. You got a burger van? No, it's not just burgers. No, that's great. He's like, I know how it looks and all that. You don't need to patronise me. I know how it looks. But what happened was, I was going to go for an office job, but all my pals were like, your chips. I always seen that. I saw that on your Facebook and all that. People, did you see that? Do you want to try them? Oh God, I feel bad. I feel terrible. I'm not actually in mood for chips for lunch. Just why try them? Do you want to try them? No, I'm alright. Yeah, look. Listen, yeah. It's just like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, right? I've been making up stuff. I've just been sort of practicing with the stuff here. I've got a load right ready right here. Aye, alright then, alright. There you go, try that. And a nice wee bowl, a wee bit of paper around it and all that. That arty-farty sort of way. It's like, fuck it. Geese them it. Crunched or soft, like fucking roast, almost like roast potatoes. Fucking amazing, man. Look. Oh my God. Oh. Fuck. Let me see. Oh, let me have it. You like them? Oh, love them. I love them. And he's waiting for me to go up, but I'm going to go. I'll have that. Don't worry, I'll pay. And he's thinking, you don't mind, if they charge you? And no, it's fine. He's a man, there you go. Amazing. They go, well, we'll see you later. What do you want to do? Do you want to still head to the restaurant? No, I'm happy with these. But I head back up to the office. He's heading back up to the office, aye? As Jenks still there, I take it. Jenks in the day. Jenks is his old boss. Jenks up still a bit. Oh, he is. I think he feels bad about letting you go, by the way, but you know, oh no, it's fine. I don't need your sympathy, it's fine. Alright, right. Goes up. Nobody's there for the rest of the day, and he's like, maybe I should drive a bit. You know, he doesn't quite know where to go. Next day he comes back. Same place. 5 more of them come down. Well, we heard about these chips, need to try these chips. Oh, come on, aye. Try them. Jinx was saying he wanted you to try them. Oh, was he? Alright. Is he coming down? He's starting to get a bit nervous. He's not coming down, is he? Because he fucking hated that bastard for letting him go. No, he just wants you to take them up. He wants us to take them up. Alright. Getting your day start to work from when it be the first time, and I like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to come across as bitter there, I like that. No. Next day, big fucking queue, and other people for the office block. I mean, honestly, roast potatoes, these fucking things, like lovely roast potatoes and a Christmas dinner. Dead crunchy on the outside, so soft in the middle, bit of chips, and no too greasy, no like full of fucking fat, you know, but lovely, just the right amount of salt. Beautiful. Have you sometimes had a bit of, listen, put a bit of cumin on it, a bit of paprika or something like that. There's other types of put a bit of salt on it, and believe it or not, see some actual fucking black pepper, try it. Bits and pieces, you had your standard ones. He's like, he'd been looking at the all sorts, and like, these are fucking amazing. These are amazing, man. Amazing. He'd splashed into some other stuff. Eventually Jenks comes in. He's like, where's he going? Watches him. Oh, he's coming in here. Hi, Craig. Hiya. No hard feelings. Oh, right, no, of course not. I mean, look, it seems to be going well. You're wee chap fan. That wee chap fan. Didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Wee chap fan. You're a wee chap fan. Oh, thanks, aye. Look, listen. Good reviews and all that, like good reviews. Oh, you're getting reviews online, are you? Have you been in the newspapers or something? No. Due to the nature of the travelling about the van, you wouldn't really get on Trustpilot. Oh, what do you mean by reviews then? Fucking, he's just a fucking prick, man. This is what I hated about this Jenks cunt. He's falling apart. Sorry, I'm confused. That Jenks cunt, he would always come at me. I'm sorry, I'm confused. He'd always make it as if I'm sorry, I'm confused. The trouble must be with me. Really, kind of, you know, passive aggressive, just a fucking prick. You know, I'm sorry. I'm maybe not understanding something here. He obviously, by saying it, he knows. He doesn't understand it. He's implying it. You've explained it right, but he's humbly saying, I'm sorry, maybe I've not understood something. And he did that again with that. Sorry, I don't understand reviews. Just people who have been saying they like it. Oh, right. Right, I see. Well, good for you. Good for you. Must be hard to trust the reviews of people telling you straight. That's the great thing about these online reviews. People are anonymous and they can tell you the truth. Whereas face to face, you're always going to people, especially friends, family, and 3Fs, friends, family, and fools. They're always going to tell you straight to your face, "Oh, that was great," isn't it? I'm not saying your chips aren't great. I haven't even tasted them yet. I'm just saying it would be great if you were on Trustpilot or something like that, because then you would get anonymous feedback. But I suppose no. If you're saying you're getting people they're coming back, he's like that. Yeah, they're coming back. Mm-hmm. Oh well. I think I'm ready for some of your chips. Some of your a wee bag of your wee chips. Hey, chippy, fair chippy. Oh, right, see what you think. See what you think. Is that? Well, I'm not gonna eat them right now. I'm gonna take them away and have a think. I'll take them away. When you don't want to open up a present that someone's given you don't want to open it up right in front of them, in case it isn't too good, and you have to go, "Oh, that's just what I want." Oh, right. Right. I hope you like them. I think you will. Well, you don't know that. You don't be so sure, because it's not. Wouldn't be the first time you let me down, Craig. Right. See you later. The next day, Jenks comes back down. I have to say they were not too bad, not too shabby at all. Alright. Not too shabby at all, okay. Listen, the reason I'm down here is wondering if you could give us a discount. A discount? Yeah, because you work with colleagues and all that, a lot of them come down. What we can do is we can put it through the company as an expense, but it'd be good if you could get the price down, maybe by about half or so, because you're getting so much us coming down here. Wondering if we're giving you so much business that I was about to suggest maybe we could go into a partnership together, 50-50. We'll continue to send down their staff, and we just split the profits 50-50. So you're wanting to do that, or do you want the discount? Well, looking to get a discount if we do it through the company. Normally we get pizzas in when everyone's working late. You remember that? You did a few all-nighters yourself. I do remember. I did the all-nighter after all-nighter, then got fucking laid off. So it'd be good, it'll help with all profits. Or the offer's there if you want to go, because these chaps, this is going to go, really, I think this is really going to take off, and I know a few guys who could drive around and really set up a good, stall, maybe in the future, but for now, what do you say to the proposition? So you're up, would you be up for that then? I didn't want to suggest the other one, would you be up for that then? 50% of the profits, and I'll continue to send the staff down. I don't, and he's feeling a wee bit kind of nervous about saying it, even though the cunt's not his boss anymore. He's still got in his mind this cunt's his boss. Anyway, and he's like, well, they're already coming down. Well, they are, but it's because I'm allowing them to come down. But you know, don't mean to throw my weight around here, but I'm the boss, you know, and I can't say, listen guys, I want you guys to have your lunch at your desk, so we can get through the workload, you know, and they won't be able to come down. I'm not threatening you, I'm just saying that, you know, if it isn't conducive to, you know, business model isn't, you get what I'm saying. I think I do. Have a think about it, and I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, Jinx goes away. Right after Jinx leaves, he drives away and goes to a kind of nearby office block. Run about lunchtime, because this has all happened between about 12 and 2. Drives about there, parks outside, Macon's coming up. There's already a burger van, they all go to, they know the person and all that. Burger van guy comes out like, hey listen, you know, you're a wee bit too close to us, and you know, just fucking moves about. He doesn't get much success. The next day, Jenks comes back down and he's like, Craig goes, I'm just going to have a wee bit more think about it. We don't leave it too long. Don't leave it too long, Craig, because I might change my mind, you know. I might change my mind, because I'm not really sure about 50, considering most of the business is coming for us. I heard you were sniffing about Proto. You were sniffing around Proto design yesterday, was that right? Carol Clarkson told us that you were sniffing about outside. Oh, well, it is a van, you know. I've got to, not Proto. Well, it's got a van, got to drive about. Oh, right, okay. If you are thinking, oh, you're going to check out, see where else you can go, really, there's nowhere. Well, let me think about it, because it's a big decision. Of course, just don't take too long, okay? The next day, he doesn't come back to that same place. He parks up different places at lunchtime. 10 minutes at this office bit, everybody just walking by, 10 minutes. There's one place he goes to. The office block's coming out and they're walking at him. What was that? And somebody goes like that. Oh, that's them. It's like, what? Doesn't get any business, goes back to his old office block the next day. Jenks comes back out. And by the way, these times that Jenks comes back out, none of the staff are there. He really is fucking enforcing this. So, have you decided, well, what is it, by the way, you've been snuffing about again, you know, listen, there's nothing out there, you know. I think all these people are loyal to their how do you know? Craig's like, how do you know? Because I've got a few friends. And have you been telling some of your friends to tell their staff to not? I may have. I hope that's not too underhand. Well, that's a bit. Well, I hope it goes to show you that, you know, I do have a certain amount of clout in the old Glasgow town, you know. So I hope that helps you to decide. Craig's like, why are you doing this to me? Why am I doing what? Helping you, give you an opportunity to increase your business. But increase it how? Well, you're going to help me get more vans. I'm going to bring a staff down here, but the staff are already coming in. Yes, because I let them. And I'm not letting them now. And I'm not letting anyone else's staff come to you, okay? The 50% I may be able to help you grow here. Craig. Do what makes sense. Okay? You're a clever boy. I had to let you go, okay? I had to let you go. But you're a clever boy, okay? This Craig's 40. Clever boy, and this guy's 48. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, you win. You win. It's not about winning or losing. Listen, we're both going to win here. We're both going to win. Okay? So I'll get a contract drawn up, okay? I'll get a contract drawn up, okay? And we'll get the accountant to sort this out. We'll get this limited. Are you set up, be incorporated? If you set up as a limited company? No, yeah, just sole trader. Okay, we'll get you set up. We'll get you set up as that, right? I can get my stuff out, get that, right. Next day, everything's all set up. A few days after, limited company set up like that. Fuck. There's two directors in that company. There's Jenks and this other cunt. They two get 66% of the fucking company. Craig only gets 33%. But they decided to split the money 50-50, but they've got fucking majority shareholding. They get to fucking decide what goes, man. And they've not decided anything heavy yet. But he just feels... Okay, how's it going, Craig? The coming down Jenks is that. How's it going, Craig? Squeezing the fucking profits, hardly any fucking money. Okay, listen, we're going to be sending down, we're going to be having some clients over. We're going to have to increase this to 75% of the revenue coming to us, 75% of the profits. We're not seeing a lot for what we've put in, but you haven't put anything in. We haven't put anything in, and we're giving you goddamn business. Right, alright. Craig, in the next week or two, he's done to fuck all. It's like fucking break even, it's just nothing. And it's fucking soul destroying, and his pals are like that. Can we come round and make chips? He doesn't want to see another fucking chip for the rest of his fucking life. He doesn't get to see his pals anymore because they were just coming in for the chips, and he doesn't want to make another fucking chip. He can't even stone them himself. He's barely testing them anymore because he can't even fucking stone another fucking chip. So it goes like that, right? He's got an idea. He's got an idea. They all queue up. Jenks says, I'm going to be bringing some of my friends over, and we're going to think about maybe how you can expand into those areas. You know, the people you were sniffing around before a wee bit unsuccessfully. You know, you forgot I've got my finger in a few pies. I've got my I've got my whispers in a few years around town. You know, I got my old ear to the ground. Looking to maybe you can expand. You know, you can look into how you would set that up and expand your business. You must be excited about that. All right. Still 75% though. You get no, don't, no. Alright, good. We're gonna have to put up to 85 due to the increase in the sales that we're going to be bringing you, because I'm going to permit you to visit some of these other places with those ones. Alright, so they're going to be coming down tomorrow, okay? I'm going to be bringing them all over and the rest of the staff, okay? Alright. And Craig gets this idea in his head that makes him feel a bit cold. It makes his palms feel a bit cold. Kind of cold sweat. It's that kind of cool breeze, it's weird. It's that kind of cool breeze in his face, even though there isn't a breeze. because it's this fucking idea that he's got that was floating about in his mind before that felt kind of a bit funny, but it was distant enough. It was not going to happen. This idea that he had, that he could sort of toy with the idea and it didn't feel real, so it didn't give him any big emotion. But he started to think, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And it gave him this cold feeling. That he felt that it was actually going to happen. There was about to be a big change in his life, and it was making him nervous. Because he wasn't just thinking an idea. He knew this idea was so fucking appealing that it's as if he was just about to do it. It was so certain, it was starting to make him fucking nervous. The next day, they all came down and he went, here's your chips, got some new stuff, trying a few new things out. Oh, no, come on, you've not changed the formula. No, just try and see what you think. Gives him the chips, Jenks the chips, or his wanky fucking suited pals. The chips are like, that's really nice, you should be proud. These fries are really nice, or should I say gallus? Is that what you say? You should be proud. They all take away their chips, and Jenks walks away. Jenks walks by with his chips and goes, by the way, so I'm going to be asking some of these other guys to come in as partners, perhaps. So I'll speak to you about it later. I'll speak to you about it on Monday, okay? You enjoy the rest of your weekend. So they all disappeared back into their office block, and Craig just sits there looking at his chippy van like that at the door. And he waits. He thinks about driving away, and he's like, no. He waits. Eventually he hears it. Ambulance. Paramedics fucking run at 2 ambulances, man. Then a third one turns up. They're all fucking running up, man. Fucking, he's just like that. One or two people come down like, just up here. Here's Craig. They're like that, you know. Because they're like that. Some of the people who didn't have the chips, they're all coming down. Fucking stretchered. Down in stretchers. Some of them are like lying in the stretcher like this. Some of them are like this. Other ones are like this. Some of them are like this. Jenks comes down in a stretcher. Suited. And he's lying there like that. He's like that, lying like that. Craig gets out his van. Runs there. Excuse me. One of the members of staff goes like, we think it might be him, might be. We think there's something wrong with your chips. We think it might be. What's that? What? Hold on a wee second. Sorry, so can you move out of the way? No, this used to be my boss. Sorry, but I know, but can you get out of the way, sir? We need to put him in the ambulance. No bother, here. Hold on a wee second. And Craig pulls it out the back. And he's got this fucking totty fucking potato slicer that he's got to cut the chips. Like that, like that. It's a thing that's normally got a kind of a handle you sort of pull down and it pushes the totty through the thing and slices it, but he's pulled it off, man, because he's been thinking about this. And he just goes like that, hold on a wee second, and he just goes like that, and his face like that, yeah, hold on a wee minute. So what you doing to grab him? Like that. Fucking be a prick. What you doing? That's enough, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Runs back to his fucking van. They're like, somebody phone the police. Stay away from him. Just get him in the ambulance. What the hell's going on? He runs back. Chucks the fucking stuff. Chucks the things into the deep fat fryer, man. Like that. There you go. Like fucking eat that. Bit of salt. Like, eats them. Fucking spits them out. Nah, no good enough. Sorry, you're just not up to scratch. Jenks. Because that's one of the things that Jenks said to him, you're not up to scratch. You're not up to scratch. You're just not up to scratch. I'll let you go. I'm letting you go. You're just not up to scratch. Polish Nabberman, alright, doesn't give two fucks, man. Goes to the jail. 25 years, man. No chance of parole. PlayStation 5 a lot. The end.